Have we reached a turning point in the galaxy? For years, the rebellion has fought tirelessly against the Empire, but their resistance seems to be growing weaker with each passing day. Imperial control grows stronger, and freedom feels further out of reach than ever. But could a new band of unlikely allies be ready to turn the tides? Rumors are spreading of ragtag groups of fighters and smugglers banding together, striking carefully planned blows against their oppressors. Perhaps a new era of rebellion has begun, led not by generals and politicians, but by outcasts and misfits with nothing left to lose. They gather in shadowy corners of backwater spaceports, exchanging hushed whispers and cautious glances. These self-proclaimed outlaws must avoid detection by Imperial forces at all costs. Though theirs is a movement without leadership or structure, a shared frustration has united them in their contempt for the Empire. Each outlaw clings to hope that together, perhaps they may eventually chip away at tyranny's strongholds through stealth and guerrilla tactics, giving the faltering rebellion new life. But can an unstable alliance of outcasts really pose a serious threat to the powerful Sith Lords who rule the galaxy with an iron fist? Only time will tell. While many outlaws choose to operate alone, some have begun to cooperate on an informal basis. By pooling their individual strengths and resources, they aim to accomplish more than any single smuggler or fighter pilot could alone. In hidden enclaves like this one, an unlikely crew is forming a Zabrak bounty hunter, a protocol droid with reprogrammed loyalty, a Twi'lek demolitions expert, and others of varied skills and backgrounds. Though they constantly butt heads and struggle to find common ground, together their ragtag band may just stand a chance. If they can learn to work as a team, these new allies of convenience may help spark a fire that transforms the rebellion into an unstoppable inferno. But first, they'll have to survive their latest risky mission. Vesa frowns as she runs diagnostics on her trusty axes. As a Zabrak, she's endured prejudice in her life and worked hard to gain respect. Now she survives any way she can, including hired muscle work she's not exactly proud of. Lately, Vesa has found herself increasingly drawn to the Outlaws' cause. Perhaps in joining their ragtag group, she has found a purpose greater than herself and a chance to make an impact. Vesa is eager to put her combat skills to good use on the Outlaws' latest ops. If they can pull it off, it just might help turn the tide against the oppressive regime that has ruined so many lives, including her own. The mission awaits, it's time to fly. And so the unlikely alliance is born. As their strange assortment of ships lifts away from the spaceport, none can say what challenges await them. Mutual distrust still lingers between crewmates just getting to know one another, but uniting in their disdain for the Empire, and hopeful that strength may lie in numbers, they set course for adventure. Perhaps in time, these outlaws will come to see each other as more than just a means to an end. And perhaps, just perhaps, together they will find a way to make life a little harder for the oppressors who rule through fear. Where this path may lead is unclear, but the journey begins now. Their mission and their new era of rebellion are underway. As the mismatched crew settles in for their briefing, tensions remain high. Old prejudices die hard, and gaining each other's trust will be an uphill battle. Their latest mission promises to be their most dangerous yet, infiltrating an Imperial warehouse to steal supplies and intel. But success could provide a major boost for outlaw cells across the sector. Vesa speaks up first, outlining a risky but efficient strategy. The protocol droid Cedo chimes in with concerns over the plan's many variables. A heated debate ensues with egos and insults flaring. Their bickering is interrupted by the Twi'lek demolitions expert Enna, who coolly proposes as an alternative involving her special talents. After weighing all options, a decision is reached. Now the hard part begins, putting aside doubts and working as one cohesive unit. Their first real test as an alliance is just ahead. Under cover of darkness, the mismatched crew disembarks and readies for the challenge before them. Vesa and Enna take point, utilizing their warrior training and knowledge of explosives to stealthily guide the group. CDO and the others follow close behind, keeping their senses sharp for danger. Navigating undetected through the dense woods takes all their collective focus and skill. Strange sounds in the night do nothing to ease frayed nerves. After what feels like an eternity of sneaking through the brush, the looming glow of the Imperial complex finally emerges in the distance. Their target is in sight, but difficulties surely lie ahead. Success will require the Outlaws to work together seamlessly. Failure is not an option, for tonight, destiny calls.